everyone, hope you're having a good day today. Today's video I'm going to be doing products hyped up. Are they worth it, basically? So, as some products, some of these products are currently hyped up. Some of these have been hyped up. So, let's just go ahead and get started. I'll start with one that I feel like has been continued to be hyped up, and that's the Tartelette Bloom palette. I'm wearing that on my eyes today, and here, cover the mirror so I don't blind you. But this is a really nice neutral palette. It's very blendable. I feel like most people say this, but the three darker shades, they're a little hard to blend, but you can totally work with them. I love using Leader. That's really the only dark shade I use, but I like using that one. And yeah, I do like this palette. I think it's blendable, it works well, and it's pretty versatile. Like, I think you can get a natural look, or you can get kind of a smoky look. So I think this is definitely worth the hype. So quickly do a few swatches. I'm going to do Jet Setter, Firecracker, and Rebel. So there we go. There is what they look like. They're really nice. They're really blendable. They're more of a dry formula, I'd say. Okay, next product are the blushes from Wet n Wild. I feel like these used to be really hyped up. This is the new formula. I've got 3 shades. I've got more, but the 3 I chose, Pearlescent Pink. This one is Mellow Wine, and then this one is Rosé Champagne. Let me open that. So, Rosé Champagne, Pearlescent Pink, and Mellow Wine. So, we'll quickly swatch. These are insanely pigmented. Okay. And I'm wearing Rosé Champagne today as my blush. So, alright, so the top one is Mellow Wine, second one is Rosé Champagne, and then the other one is Pearlescent Pink. I think these are good blushes. These are not necessarily my favorite. Do I think they're worth the hype? Yeah, I do, because they are very affordable. They're very blendable, but they are very pigmented, so be careful of that. So yeah, I do think that they are worth it. Next is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter, and I was actually swatching this beside the Wet n Wild highlighter in Precious Petals, because I was like, they look really similar, and they are very similar. But for some odd reason, I like the Wet n Wild one better. This one is nice. I just like the Wet n Wild one better. I just do. There's just something about the other one. Do I think this is worth the hype? Yeah, I guess. It just depends on your skin tone and what your preference is. I'm not as a big fan of the formula. I prefer the Wet n Wild one. In fact, actually, I have it. Hang on, I have it right here. It's right here. So I'll swatch it, and I'll show you how similar they are. So, Wet n Wild one is on the bottom. They're insanely similar. I just like the Wet n Wild one better. I don't really think this one is worth the hype, because I prefer the Wet n Wild one. But that's for me in formula. The Wet n Wild one is a Bake Chalet formula. Alright, next is the Comfort Zone palette. I think this is really nice, especially if you're a beginner. The only downer is there are no mattes, but that's totally fine. I don't really like this color, or that color as much, but the other 5 shades I absolutely love. And even this one, I like that one. Sometimes it's a little hard to work with sometimes, but I think this is nice. So we'll quickly do some swatches, and I'll grab that color. So one swipe swatches. They are really good. I think this is one of the best palettes at the drugstore, and really just overall, I think it's really nicely done. Next, oh, I heard about this so much last year. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I have the shade Bronze. I think this is an awesome bronzer. I do, and I think the smell is nice. I know a lot of people really love the smell. I love the formula. It's so blendable. My only complaint about this is they do not have more shades. They need to do more shades of this because it is amazing. I think this is totally worth the hype. I love it. Next is, see, if you're wondering, I'm keeping everything in this. My friend gave me that for Valentine's Day, so thought I'd put everything in there. Oh, the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I have heard so much about this, and I've heard a ton about Maybelline concealers. They really make some awesome concealers. And the one I have is the Age Rewind. I think this is amazing. I have the brightening one, and I love it. Totally worth the hype. Totally recommend. To me, it's around like medium coverage, I'd say. So it's around medium coverage. Next, the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I have the trial size. I don't like this. I mean, I think it's nice. It sprays nice. I have a Wet n Wild one that I prefer. I'm on my third one of the Wet n Wild one, and I've had this one for 2 years. It's probably bad by now. But I've had the Wet n Wild one for probably less than a year, and I'm already on my third one. I just like the Wet n Wild one better. This one, I don't like it. It has a smell to it. It's always had the smell to it. You know, it's not because it's gone bad or anything. I don't like it. I don't think it's worth the hype whatsoever. Next, Tarte blushes. Tarte blushes. Okay, I have two colors. I have Dazzled, and then I have this is one I got like in a kit or something. It's Fearless. One thing I do love about Tarte is that their blushes, like if you do get them in kits, they remain the same. Cause my sister got a little trial blush, and it's the same as well. So I'll quickly swatch these. I think Tarte blushes are nice. They're not my favorite because I have found much better blushes. You know, even from the drugstore that are matte or that last just as long. And do I think these are worth it? If you find a shade you love, yeah. But I don't think they're worth the hype. I'm just being honest. I think they're nice. I do enjoy using them. But do I think they're worth the hype? No, not really. I have other blushes I definitely prefer over them. They're more blendable. They last longer. No. I think they're nice, but they're definitely not a favorite. Next is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sundipped. They released several last year. I got this one this year when it re-released. I think this one came out last year. I can't remember. Anyway, I have this one. It's really nice, super blendable. My only complaint about this is if you do have a little bit of texture or like dryness around here, it will emphasize it a little bit, so be careful. But they are blendable, they last, they look wonderful on the skin, so I love this. So let me do some swatches. I'm going to do Bronzed and Moonstone. I love Bronzed. I think that Bronzed is the best one in there. I think it's so gorgeous. If you have a deep skin tone, I think it would look so beautiful on you. I use the bronze color as kind of like a contour or put over my bronzer or something like that, and it's really beautiful. Next, ColourPop highlights or their eyeshadows. I have 3 of their eyeshadows. I'm not a big fan. They kind of creased on me, and I just don't like them. The highlights, I like the highlights better than the eyeshadows. I have another one, but that one isn't available anymore, so I didn't bring that one. This one is called Stole the Show. I think these are nice. I do. I think they really pack a punch. They can really give a wham bam in your face highlight. Do I think they're worth the hype? Yeah, I really do. Whenever I do want a bam highlight, I usually do go for this, and it gives me one, like, that's just one swipe, and I barely pressed on my skin. So you can build it up, and wham, it is in your face. My only complaint is I don't think that these do last all day. I don't have oily skin or anything, so usually highlights do last longer on dry skin. But this, I don't think they last. I mean, they lasted good. They last several hours, but this isn't my favorite. As for lasting all day, for a wham bam in my face highlight, one that's a great formula, yes, I do like it. I think it is worth it. I do enjoy it, and they're continuing to expand their shades and stuff, so ColourPop's really doing a good job. Next, MAC eyeshadows. Okay. MAC eyeshadows. First of all, I guess this doesn't make me too mad. This can happen to anything, but this came out of the package, and this eyeshadow is expensive. Wow, they are expensive. I have Smokey Mauve, so I'll swatch them, and then I have Evening Gray. I think these are really beautiful. This is the cat. This is my mom's cat, little girl. Say hi. Hi. Okay. Go ahead and get down. I think these are nice too. I think that they are worth $20. No. I feel like you can get better eyeshadows from the drugstore. So I don't think these are worth the hype. No. Okay. And next is Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Okay. I love this mascara, I really do, but it flakes and smudges on me, and I'm wearing it now, and I wore it the other day, and I did several layers, and I really built it up, and my lashes were like huge, but it smudges and flakes on me, and that just makes me really sad. So no, I don't think this is worth the hype. I love what it makes my eyelashes look like, but after like 3 or 4 hours, I don't look very cute anymore, basically, so I don't like that. And the last product are MAC lipsticks. I gotta say, I love MAC lipsticks. I think they're amazing. First shade I'm going to do is Creme de la Femme. I think that's how it is. This is one of my favorite shades of lipstick in general. The next shade is Midimauve. I love wearing this one in the fall. Beautiful. And the last shade I want to share with you is Blankety. Blankety is a well-loved shade, I feel like, and I love it too. So, top is Creme de la Femme, Midimauve, and Blankety. And I love these. So, yeah, those are hyped up products that are they worth the money, basically. So, I'm excited. I'm also going to do a video. I might film it after this, or I might film it another day. I don't know. Anyway, it's going to be underrated makeup products that should be worth the hype, something like that. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what products you think are hyped up, products that are hyped up, if you think they're worth the money. Let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope tomorrow's even better. Bye.